Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so excited and happy to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had an amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I have some amazing things to share with you, but first I do want to mention that at the end of the haul I will be showing you some tie-dye that I've been doing over the month of my birthday so far, and then I wanted to just explain a little bit of tips and tricks that I do to put tie-dye together with no rules applied, because I'm kind of like just a fly by the seat of her pants crafter, tie-dyer, and all the things that I do crafty wise have no exact instructions. It's just enjoyable fun for me, and I kind of just wing it as I go. So I want to show you how the tie-dye has come out so far between the 2 days that I've been doing it. So now let's get to hauling. I have found some things that have made me so incredibly happy, so I will show you those first. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I told you guys a couple of hauls ago that I was looking for the Carol Burnett DVD at the Dollar Tree, and my mom said to me today when we went to the Dollar Tree earlier, she said to me, just check, just see if Carol's in there. And I'm like, I can't find her anywhere. And there she is, Carol Burnett, right here, the DVD, The Carol Burnett Show, Together Again. It features 3 uncut episodes chosen by Carol. Relive the laughter with Carol, Harvey, Tim, and Vicky. So I cannot wait to watch this. I do believe that there is another one out there in the Dollar Tree, so I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for more Carol Burnett DVDs. This DVD plays approximately 2 hours and 38 minutes. It's just so nostalgic to me. I absolutely love Carol Burnett, and I am super excited to have found this. I can't wait to laugh and just remember all of these shows that I've watched faithfully through my childhood, my adulthood, and I think she's terrific. So I found her and I was beyond excited. Now I also found one of my other favorite actors ever of all time is John Candy, and I found this and I was so excited. This is Canadian Bacon. I absolutely love John Candy. There are so many great actors that I just worship so much, but John Candy, his movies, my favorite. Rental, what was that one? Summer Rental, Uncle Buck, Cool Runnings. There's just so many amazing movies. The Great Outdoors, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. So I just love him. He's magical to me. And Canadian Bacon, this looks hilarious, and he's my favorite, so I grabbed it. I'm super excited. A determinedly wacky comedy. Candy is, as usual, lovable. So I'm really excited to have found this DVD. They seem to be coming out with some adorable ones. I did see Fever Pitch 3. I saw a couple of them that had great actors and actresses in it, and I wanted all of them, but those 2 had to come home with me today. So I found those. Now I do have some amazing socks, because when I think of movies I think of scuffy socks around the house, and in the summertime I like the thinner socks, and I found these in the Juncture brand, women's 6 to 12. I love the 6 to 12 size. They had so many new ones out, and there's 2 pairs in each package. I think that these are beautiful with that like buttery yellow and those beautiful flowers on it. Then on this side it has the navy blue with some pastel polka dots. So I picked up this set of socks right here. Comfy socks, movies, and a snack, I'm for it. And then we found these ones, and these are like 80s, rocking it out for the 80s. Again, this is the Juncture 6 to 12 size. So we have these fun cheetah ones here with all the fluorescent colors. And then look at, now this right here is straight 80s to me, with those little confettis all over the socks. I love these so much. So this pack was definitely needing to come to Mama's house so that I can watch my John Candy and my Carol Burnett movies. I'm super excited. Now, okay, I found one more thing fall, and I did get this for my mom because she just needed it for her front door for the fall. This sign is so beautiful. I absolutely love that it's circular, and it says welcome fall, and I just absolutely love the pale orange and that pale like green blue color, and it's so pretty. So the signs were just starting to be put out. There were quite a few on the shelf, but we picked this one up. So that will go on her front door for the fall. And again, it comes with the little string to be able to hang it. It's a really great size. So wicked happy to find that. My mom loved that sign, so I grabbed it for her. Now, I found these backpacks, and I just absolutely had to. I hadn't seen the backpacks yet for the back to school section, but once I saw that they had them out and they are this adorably cute, I had to pick them up. And these are perfect. Like, these are nice, and you know, they're thin. You can't put anything too weighted down in them. But if I wanted to pack some of my crafts to go with me to camping, we have a couple more camping weekends coming up. I can pack my sticker crafts in here with my scrap papers that I use to make cards and everything, and just have a nice little backpack to conceal everything in. So this is perfect. But you can also get these, you know, for gym clothes to go to school if you have to change for gym. You just need to put something light in here because, I mean, they're flimsy. They have the pocket in the front and this pocket right here. They have the little handle to be able to hang it up and the straps that are adjustable. So I absolutely love the peach. So now I have the pencil case that matches this one, and now I have this most adorable backpack. I'll have to put some markers, crayons, and colored pencils inside of the pouch that matches that, and then I will have to put it in there with my crafts, my stickers, and take them with me when we go out and about. And then I have them with me at all times to be able to craft and do whatever makes my heart happy wherever I am. Now, we found the one that has the beautiful rainbows all over it as well. I love this one. And again, I got the pencil pouch already, and I didn't even know that these backpacks were going to come out with print on them. I am so excited. So same exact thing as the last one that I showed you, the 2 zipper pockets, this big side right here, and then the smaller pocket in the front, the little hang up little strap right there, and the readjustable straps to put the backpack on. So even like when we go to Disney and stuff, I would take that as a small backpack, put some you know, sunblock in there, cooling towels, what have you, a couple of real like waters or something like that. That would be perfectly fine to take in here. Maybe a change of clothes, like a t-shirt or something, or some bathing suits if we're gonna go in a water park area. That would hold this just fine. So picked those 2 up, and I absolutely think that they're stupendous and wonderful. Now I'm wondering which direction I should go here because I have stickers. I have brand new stickers, and I'm so happy to have grabbed these new ones. Let's go with the stickers. I'm excited to show you. So I found these brand new packages of stickers that I have not seen out at the Dollar Tree yet. Are these not so beautiful, pretty, elegant, and just like, they're just beautiful. I love the greenery, and I love that they're wreaths. So one says, welcome, faith and love, home, grateful, thankful, blessed, and family. They're pop-up stickers. So I'll show them to you slowly. How pretty are these? Absolutely perfect for my card making and my intention cards that I really love to make. I found these as well, and this is an 18 piece right here, and they're all the puffy hearts. So they're fun, and they're glitzy and glamoury, and I love all the styles inside of the heart for, you know, they're so colorful and vibrant. So that's a brand new package I've never set my eyes on. And then we have these also. This is a 10 piece, and these are just so cute. Fluorescent, bright. That one's my favorite right there, and so is this one because it's tie-dye looking. It says "Kiss Me" inside. So I picked up this package. I also grabbed these, and these are the jewel sticker sheets, and I love these because I border my cards with it sometimes when I'm doing my intention cards, and I want to add a little bling to the intention cards around the border or around one side to border it. These are usually the packages that I pick up, and this one is one of my favorite with the zigzag and the little flower dots. So this one is just one sheet of the zigzag jewel border. So look at how colorful, how pretty and colorful are those jeweled stickers. I think that they're fantastic. I did pick up this one, which is 216 count of the really pretty light pink pearl dots here. And they come in a strip, but you know what? You can take them apart, use them one at a time, or use however many you want in a strip to embellish whatever way works out for you. So I think that that color is really pretty with the light pink. Then here we have the 216, and this one is the vibrant fluorescent, you know, hot pink one. So there they are again. We also have just the white pearl ones, and these are so pretty. I border frames with them as well, like Dollar Tree frames. I'll go and pick out really cute frames, and then I'll dress them up even further by using some of their stickers and some of their beading stickers and jewel stickers to really enhance the frame and make it blingy and fun. Because, you know, I deck everything out. I can't help myself. I have to deck things out. It's just who I am. Now, and then this one, which is that beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous blue. I absolutely love this blue right here. So this one is the 216 also. So I'm really all set for stickers. I have a couple more sheets to show you. I did repurchase these. I just hauled a set of these maybe like 3 or 4 hauls ago and showed you guys. I loved these so much working with these. These are the 60 pieces of the bigger dots right here, and I love the color combination and the shimmeriness when you move them around, the way that they bling out. So I picked those up for dots. And then right here is 117 pieces, and these are the same color as the last ones I showed you, but they are the smaller dots, and I think that they are gorgeous. So I had to get more of those. I found this one right here, which is 9 pieces, and I absolutely love all the stickers that come inside of this pack right here. Love the butterfly, and that one down there with the flowers and then the little butterfly in there. But look at that one. That one reminds me of Lisa Frank with the 2 fluorescent colored parakeets. I think that this set is so gorgeous. We have 9 pieces here, and we have those beauties right there. Oh my goodness, they are so pretty. That butterfly just struck me. I love that one so much. And that really pretty rose with the orange butterfly in the background with the all black. Just perfection and beautiful. And then last but not least for the stickers, this is a 7 count of these beautiful fluorescent butterflies right here. So their stickers have always been magical to me. For $1.25 to get that type of quality stickers is pretty difficult. Even if you go to Hobby Lobby and they're having a sale, their packages, you know, even on a sale price for a lower cost sticker is like $1.50, but these have like texture and pop out and a look that is like for scrapbooking and things like that. They're not just flat plain stickers. For $1.25 for those packages is really difficult to find other places. So you know how much I love to be able to find them at the Dollar Tree, and they come out with such cute ones that just make me extra excited. Now, I did find some more journals, and I know I shouldn't have, but how could I have left this little beauty behind? There's no way that I couldn't have. This is a hardcover journal right here, and I absolutely love the front cover of it. It says, "Be humble, kind, strong, positive, inspiring," and all of the beautiful rainbow colors in the front with the arrow up top and the gold. So this is so pretty. Then you open it up and it's all the beautiful lined paper. It's a nice thick little journal here. So I had to pick that up because I loved it too much to leave behind. And then we have this one right here, and this one I picked up for my mom, even though I love it too. I just love the color combination with the oranges, that like mint green with the green for the greenery and the leaves, and it says "Squeeze the Day," and this is a hardcover as well. So really pretty. And again, all of the gorgeous lined paper inside to jot down your thoughts, your hopes, your dreams, and all the wonderful things that go through your head during the day that you just want to keep track of. So I picked those up, and I can't wait to use that one, especially the first one that I showed you with all of the rainbow colors, and give the other one to mom. So now I have some more incredible books. I love the book section. I can't tell you. I really do. I love it so much. So this cover right here pulled me right in. I thought that this looked creepy and cool at the same time. So I grabbed it, and it says "All the Pretty Things." And this book originally went for, oh, we're going to have a problem because I put nails on. And now I got to get these stickers off, and let's see how easy. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So this book originally went for $17.99, and it says, I felt the words shudder through me. They reminded me of what Morgan had been through, finding someone dead, seeing his face, the dead face of someone she'd known all her life. And then it goes on from there. I won't read into it too much, but you know, I just love it. Crime, thriller, all the, you know, chilling things and spooks and things like that. My favorite kind of book. My mom actually picked up a book I cannot wait to read. I think it said Barefoot in the Sand or something like that. She found a book at Barnes and Noble, and it's about a murder in Maine, and I can't wait for her to give me that book. And it's about the beach and then a murder and the mystery of it and everything. I cannot wait to read it. She described it to me today, and I can't wait to get my hands on that book. Now this one right here says, it's not you, it's me. How to heal your relationship with yourself and others. So I thought that this was really good. I love their books that you can learn from, grow from. And so I share all of the books with my mom first, and then whatever I'd like to read after she gives back to me. Let me get the sticker off as quickly as possible. These nails aren't really hindering me too bad, which I'm excited about. This book originally went for $16.95. This is a paperback book. That last one was a hardcover, by the way. And says, warning, this book will make you fall deeply in love with yourself. So I'm excited to read that, and I'm excited for her to read that. We also found this amazing little book right here. This is a hardcover book. Says how to accessorize a perfect finish to every outfit. And so I'm going to definitely give this to my mom. My mom's super into like fashion and makeup, and she's artistic, and she can put things together so well. I am her wild child. If you don't already know that, I'm sure you can figure it out by just looking at me. I am her wild child. Mom is very fancy, put together. She always looks perfect and placed just right. I am like wild girl. I don't care if I match. I don't care about any of that stuff. Her makeup is flawless. Her outfits are adorable as adorable can be. They're put together super well. I've got shoes that are like, could go with a, you know, a jogging suit. I'll wear it with a skirt. I'll have, you know, my socks on with sandals. This ensemble, I have a bathing suit on underneath my thing, but I didn't even go swimming today. I'm literally just like, this is how I've been my whole life. It's just whatever makes me happy and comfortable, that's what's going to happen for the day. So this for Mom is going to be fun because she enjoys this kind of stuff. Mom always said to me, she's like, well, your spirit is very free. Like, I am just whipping in the wind, kids. My whole life. Wherever the rainbows take me, that is what I go for. So now this book right here, it says USA and it says $14. So this whole little book went for $14. So it gives you all of these little chapters inside from head to toe. You're gonna, oh, look at this one, says jewelry. Gives you all kinds of tips and tricks and how to accessorize and make your outfits really snazzy and put together well. So I think that that's really neat. It says the art of accessorizing. So I love this book and she's gonna have a lot of fun with it. I just know that she is. I just know it. Now, okay, I won't do too many more books because I have some other things to get through. And, oh, I just hit you. I'm so sorry. My hand stopped working once in a while and it just happened now. But she can't wait to get some of these books, so I'm going to try to show you the ones I have to give her. Now, my mother, again, absolutely loves history. She loves history. She was a top-notch student. She loved her subjects, but history was her favorite. And we found this one right here. I don't know. I don't know how to put that word together, so we're just going to leave it there. A novel of Anne Frank. Haunting What If. Georgia Hunter, New York Times best-selling author of We Were the Lucky Ones. New York Times bestseller of City of Women. So this is about Anne Frank, and my mother has read a lot of books about Anne Frank, so when she saw this, she was more than thrilled. This is a paperback book. This book originally went for $17 right here, and she was so excited to get her hands on this. So I got it for her, and it's a beautiful, beautiful book. So I picked that up for her. Now we do have some other books and stuff, but I'm going to leave that to the side for the next haul on Happy Saturday so that we don't do books for like the last couple of minutes. I have to show you these cleaners because your girl over here was excited to replenish her cleaning stash. And LA's totally awesome at the Dollar Tree. I have not bought a bad product. This is a beautiful little spray bottle right here. This is Fabric Refresher. Eliminates odors safely and freshens, and this is a new scent because I have another one and they did not offer a fresh lavender fields before, but that is what this one is, and right there it says new. These are phenomenal. I think that they work really well. I have one in my house. In my car, I spray everything down every single day. The minute that this house clears out, your girl over here gets up and it just whips through the house. The counters, the cabinets, the floors, the dishes in the sink, the bathroom. I just want it to be fun and fresh and clean and zen. My candles burning. And so a nice fabric refresher, I love it, and I'm excited to try that lavender out and see if it is just as strong as the other one that has just an original odor eliminating scent. So I grabbed that. Then I picked up this right here, and this is LA's Totally Awesome Bang right there. And this is bathroom and shower cleaner. Powerfully fights soap scum, hard water buildup, grout, dirt, calcium and lime stains, rust stains, and it's 1 quart, 32 fluid ounces. So again, really happy to have found this. I did my shower stall today with the last of like my cleaner that I had with bleach in it, and so I had to go out. I was like, nope, gotta go to the Dollar Tree. I need to find some new cool stuff. I like to change things up and see what's new in the cleaning section so that I can clean with some fancy new options when they come out with it. Now this is the Comic Classic. I have gotten this numerous times before. It's one of my favorite sprays that they have there at the Dollar Tree. And cleaners in other places are like $2, $2.50, $3.25, $3.75. I've seen them, you know, well over $1.25. So I almost always pick up my cleaners unless I definitely need like Lysol brand, and then I'll go to Walmart and grab that. So this is the foam bath cleaner with bleach, removes dirt and soap scum buildup. And this works really, really well also. And this one is the 24 fluid ounce option for that. So I grabbed that. Now, all right, I'm going to show you this snack last, and then I will start showing you the tie-dye. So I found this brand the other day, and I showed you guys on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul, and I bought a package of these. This is a new kind. This is a totally different one. The flavoring of it, it's the hot, medium, mild salsa picante. You know, I feel like I always gotta dance when I say picante. And this is the peanuts. So this is the peanuts right here. So I bought 2 bags because the guys liked the ones that I hauled for you on Monday. So they both took them to work in their lunch boxes. I found this one today with just the peanuts. So I grabbed this bag for one for each of them so that they have it on hand to take for another snack. And there's a lot of contents in here. Even though it's down here, this is a hefty little bag of peanuts. So I picked that up. So that is it. Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. If you are new here, hi, I'm Callan. I would love it if you'd stick around, stay, subscribe, like, share, comment down below, hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. I do Dollar Tree hauls here on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and I absolutely love my happy place here with all of you wonderful, amazing, fantastic, and beautiful people. Just in case you don't want to stick around to see the tie-dye, I wanted to say that just in case you need to get off now and go about your business. But thank you for being here. So now let me show you the tie-dye. I think it came out really, really great. I do have to wash it on cold like 2 more times to make sure that the dye really came out. And then I will wash it on light with soap and cold water. I wash my tie-dye on cold every single time I wash it, no matter if it's sat for a while anyways. I always wash my tie-dye on cold, and I do not dry it. I always hang it up on like a clothesline or something. So this is one of the Dollar Tree tank tops. I only usually get the Dollar Tree white t-shirts, white tank tops when I can find them for tie-dyeing purposes because it's a cheaper route to go. So this is how this one came out, and I really, really love it. I'm gonna have to hold it up sideways so that you guys can see. So now if you can see in the middle, I'm trying to show you. I will post a picture on Instagram as well to show you the tie-dye once it's really all freshened and done. But in the middle, there was a section there that I tied off and tried to do a heart. So that is that one right there. Put that in the wash pile because I still have to wash it. I do think that this one is my absolute favorite, and this is a long sleeve white cotton shirt that I did get from the Dollar Tree as well. So that is how this one came out right here. There's the sleeves. They came out really awesome. I had so much fun doing it, as I always do with my tie-dye. Here's this sleeve right there. So again, that is that one right there. Now, when I do my tie-dye, honestly, I don't follow patterns. I don't watch tutorials. I kind of just, like I said, I just go with it. I scrunch it. I always wet my tie-dye. You have to wet it, get it nice, and some people don't even wet it. You know, it's what you prefer to do. Some people do tie-dye dry on the shirts, but I soak mine in water, get them, you know, all wet and then wring them out really well. I set them on a big, huge table out back. I have the hose with me and all the elastic bands so that I can scrunch it or I can swirl it, and then, you know, put my elastic bands all around it to hold it in place. Then I get my tie-dye bottles and I kind of just go crazy with it. I do let my tie-dye sit for 2 or 3 days to soak in the dye so that you can really get a good coating to it, so that when you wash it, it doesn't fade all the way out to like a really light color. So it's kind of painful for me because I like to see it so quickly. So waiting for it to be done for 2 or 3 days before I can even wash it out for the first time with cold water to see how the design looks, it's a little like, oh, I can't wait for that 2 or 3 days to be over so I can do it. And then, like I said, I wash it on cold water 2 or 3 times just by hand in a bucket with the hose outside, wring it out, and until the water starts to run clear with it, then I know all the dye's out, and then I wash it on light, delicate, cold water and with very little soap. So, you know, just so that the color can really get in there. Now, this other one here, I did. So this one is just kind of like a cool, like pastel-y, groovy one. And then this one right here is probably my favorite, and I'm gonna use it for like Halloween time, for like spooky time. And this is another long sleeved one as well, but I did purple and pink together. So I love it. It just looks creepy. It just looks really creepy, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like slasher night? You know, I could even get one of my stencils that I have from the Dollar Tree that have like the Halloween theme, and I could bleach dye in the middle of it and put an image on it if I wanted to like embellish it even further for Halloween and just make it extra scary and gross looking. So I'm gonna save that one for Halloween because I think it came out really cool with a creepy vibe. So that is the tie-dye. That's the tie-dye so far, and I have a couple more steps before it's done and ready to be able to wear it without dye running all over the place. And my mom said to grab the color catchers. She said that they work really well because usually I wash them all separately, even when I get to like that third wash where I use a little bit of soap because I don't want them mixing with one another. But she said to grab some color catchers and put them in the wash, and it should work out just fine. So I might do that and throw them all in together, and then I will show you the end result by taking a picture and sharing it with you over on my Instagram, which is Crazy Days of Callan over there. If you want to join me on that page, I would love to have you there too. So I have an itch. I don't know what's going on with that, but I feel like something's tickling my face. And but that's it. I just love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me the last few minutes to see the tie-dye. If you did, I love you guys so incredibly much, and thank you for being here with me. I hope you guys go and have a wonderful, blessed, amazing, kind to one another, and loved filled couple of days until I see you next on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. And I can't wait to see you guys and talk to you in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing one, and I just love and appreciate you guys so much. Bye guys, see you soon.